My dear people, this is another simple problem that we are going to see. Here, we are given that there is a ball of diameter 10 centimeter and relative density 11.3. What is relative density all about? Huh? So, relative density is the density of any object or fluid or solid object with respect to the density of water. Yeah, the relative density of water is 1 and the relative density of this object is 11.3, which means that it's already denser than water, so it will sink for sure. Yeah, we know that it is going to be dropped in a water of density 1000 kilogram per meter cube. So we are asked to find out if it will sink or float, number 1, and also number 2, where we have been asked to find the buoyancy force. Again, we know it's going to sink, but we will check it mathematically. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. So we already know that the buoyancy force equation is rho of the liquid minus rho of the object times g times the volume. Yeah, here we know the density of liquid, but we do not know the density of the object, but then we know the, what is it, the relative density. Yeah, so that's fair enough. As long as we know relative density, we can times it by 1000 to find the density. That's what I've done. Relative density is 11.3, so the density is relative density times 1000, so it gives me 11,300 kilograms per meter cube. This is the density of the object. Yeah, so all that I now do is that I just substitute everything in the equation. If I put it all in the calculator, I get, some of you might be wondering what is this particular thing, 4 by 3 pi into 5 into 10 power minus 2 cube. This is the volume of the ball. It's, since it's a sphere, it is 4 by 3 pi r cube. The radius is 5. Yeah, the diameter is 10, so the radius is 5. If I put this in the calculator, I get it to be minus 52.9 Newton. Since we are getting a negative value, we can for sure say that it will sink. Yeah, that is what I have written. So as an addition, my dear people, as an addition, if they are asking you to find the mass of the ball, how will you find it? Mass of the ball would equal to, how is it? Yeah, exactly, we know density is mass by volume, so mass equals density times volume. So we know the density of the ball is 11300 times the volume is 4 by 3 into pi into diameter radius is 10 and 5 into 10 power minus 2 cube. If you put it in the calculator, you should get the answer in kilogram. Yeah,